Alright, so we are doing sequence 10 to the finish, to the ending, to the last parts of the game. So let's go. Let's do this. Hold on. Wait. Oh geez, I'm hitting buttons I'm not supposed to be hitting. Alright, so first we gotta sail over to there. Shouldn't take too long. Probably an hour or two. And then should be at the end of the game. Hopefully. If all goes well. So I will say that I've actually had probably a better time running through this game than I think I've ran through this game twice now, and this third time is like I'm not taking it seriously as an Assassin's Creed game as much as I am just kind of pirate simulator. And with that, it's like, yeah, it's not a bad game at all, but I mean, in the Assassin's Creed feel of storyline and everything, it doesn't fit at all because Edward's not a pirate, or Edward's a pirate. He's not an assassin, so it's like, I don't know. It's, ugh. But sequence 10 to the finish. Let's get this done. Because I have so many other Assassin's Creed games to run through also on the side of this. And DLC and everything.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all.
I feel nothing but a hot wind in my ears, Captain.
Come on, man. When we take this treasure, we'll be set for life, all of us. 10 times over.
As you wish.
Ahoy, Roberts! We'll cast anchor and meet ashore.
You were followed, Captain Kenway. How long for, I wonder?
It's Hornigold!
Burn and flay that turncoat.
Deal with your old friend in haste, Captain, before I regret my favor to you.
Time to have a boat, Bell.
Captain, think carefully about what you mean to do here.
What are you grousing about, Addy? It's Ben Hornigold, come to kill us out there.
Aye, and the traitor needs to die. But what then? Can you say with certainty that you deserve the observatory more than he and his Templars?
No, I can't, and I don't care to try. But if you've a better idea, by all means, tell me.
Forget working with Roberts. Tell the assassins. Bring them here and let them protect this place.
Aye, I'll bring them here. If they're willing to pay me a good sum for it.
Nothing but money.
We'll have a hard fight if Hornigold draws us any deeper into this fog. We're nearing the Devil's Backbone.
That look like the backbone of a beast.
Aye, El Espinazo del Diablo, the Spaniards call it.
Oh, they're only little A-base ships. I can drop any one of them. Hold on.
Crew up tops! Douse head out some sail! Loose all! Hearty like!
Come on, where are you?
There's Hornigold.
There he is.
Getting close. I will be coming back. Let's have a...
Bastards in the sights! You get back here. Come here!
Okay.
Hold mine.
Oi! Stop! Quicken the pace!
It's a mighty piss poor sailing back there, lads. And if we live out this day, by God, I'm playing every last bit of you. Steady up! And keep your backs together, lads. This fight ain't over.
We're not losing that bastard!
Alright, they're all sleeping?
I
Come
know
on.
this bastard, and I've seen what he can do. He'll be after me, sure as I'm standing here.
That was way too easy.
Could have been a man who stood for something. But you've a killer's heart now. With nothing but metal to show for all your blunders.
Damn sight better than you, Ben. The heart of a traitor who thinks himself better than his mates.
Aye, and proven true. What have you done since Nassau fell, huh? Nothing but murder and mayhem.
You threw in with the very kind we once hated!
No! These Templars are different. I wish you could see that. But if you continue on your present course, you'll find you're the only one walking it. With the gallows at its end.
It may be. But now the world has one less snake in it. And that's enough for me.
Okay, sequence 13. 2 more sequences and then the game is complete. Where is I think it's top maybe? No, down below.
Why do you not listen to me? Please, hear what I say. Juntos podremos con él.
Come on. It's not on this island. Ooh, it's on that island. Alright, where is the jackdaw? On the other side. Uh-oh. Alright, I need a boat. Is there no boat? There is no boat. Damn it. I gotta swim. It's gonna take twice as long. That's not the jackdaw. I got way better sails than that. There it is. What's this? Mayan ruins. Here. Shit. Probably need that deer for something, but worry about it afterwards. Alright.
Aye, another keystone.
Notice something on the animation. It didn't actually give me 2 Altair swords. I'm supposed to have equipped. Huh. Wait. Oh, no. Wait. Back to us over this way. Back to the ship. Eh. Go dolphin hunting.
Wind is shaping up for a big blow, sir.
Pirate hunters!
Loose main sails!
Storm there, Captain. Looks bad.
Okay, how far out is it? Is there any... Damn. Yeah, I'll take extra time. Nope, gotta sail to it.
The scales are thick, Captain.
Bound, sir!
Look, water devil, sir.
Big un, Captain!
Storm, Captain. Looks
Ooh.
bad. To be border now, sir. All weather there, Captain.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall!
Shit.
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Promise all on, lads.
Race for
Come on. Oh my god.
They've pounded us here, sir, but hold it elsewise.
What the hell?
It's bound! We're all
Are you serious right now?
Ship is dying, Kenway.
Come on, game. Stop. Stop it.
Brace for impact! Brace yourselves! Batten yourselves!
Assassin's Creed, give me a break. All of a sudden it just drops in 2 hurricanes to destroy me. That's bullshit. And then you're gonna spawn me where I am ass backwards where the direction I need to be going.
Stunster! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Oy. Game just try and be annoying. So after I go through the ending of this, then I'm thinking about doing Freedom Cry. Don't know if I'm gonna actually stream it or not, but I'm thinking I'll probably end up streaming at least a chunk of it. And then after that is Assassin's Creed Liberation, so you might end up seeing me play that one also. Assassin's Creed 3. And then on our way up to Assassin's Creed Origins will be Assassin's Creed Unity and Syndicate. I can't remember. I don't think there's any other games between those two, so I have to check the list again to make sure I'm not forgetting anything. But I think that's most likely what I'm gonna be doing. And then Assassin's Creed Origins, of course, I'm definitely planning on doing high-end stream of, or a few high-end streams of that. So should be fun. How much further? Now this is gonna try and sink me. Jeez.
Ahoy! All hands to station! Roadway to larboard!
Are you kidding me?
We need to hit those towers! Fire! Fire! That's where the most making on fire! He's right there, Captain! Fire! Fire! Let themselves exposed! Fire! You bear, Captain! Fire! Sir! Captain Lance Amanda, she's Scorrel! Take him there tonight, kid!
I'll be back. But take that all over. Ooh.
Huge swell! Larboard!
And I want to 100% this game, but there's no way I'm doing it right now because I have way too much other stuff to do.
Huge swell! Larboard!
I was gonna say, it wouldn't load. Game's like, no, you're not finishing it.
Is that pirate hunter dead?
Aye, by my own hand. Why is it you alone can find what so many want?
I was born with memories of this place. Memories of another time entirely, I think. Like another life I've already led.
Curse you for a lurch, man, and speak some sense.
Not today. After you, Captain. The path ahead is dangerous.
He's one of the precursor people.
The men native to this land will put up a fight. Are you willing to push back if necessary, huh? To kill if needed?
Well, I'd never noticed that before. First zone down. Phew, I'll take the crocodile skin. Oh, I sell that. Gonna end up shooting me. Nope. What do I got? Berserker? Yep, Berserker darts. Oh, don't start shooting me. Need to reload. Son of a bitch. I'm like murdering all the people I've been in these caves for decades. Probably even centuries. Fucking pirates.
Let's get going.
Well, where in the hell am I supposed to go? I go over this way or back the other way? Aha. Nope, this is another hidden treasure, but I need to get to the end of the mission. And we'll grab the ball first. Oh god, stuck in the cave. Stuck in the cave, there we go. Which way? Fuck. Big ass maze. Come on, I need to find my way through. Time for all this. There we go. Find my way through. Shit. Now reload the guns. Reload those pistols. Hurry up. Oh, that was the guy up there, okay. Just murdering everybody that's supposed to be protecting the temples. Don't mind me. Oh, I remember this. I remember. This is the end. That's the ending right there. Oh, what the... Where? Who? The hell is hitting me? What is shooting me? Who is it? Where are you? Oh. I see ya. I just saw ya. What? Really? Okay, the murdering is done.
All this.
Because your people built it.
And the door opens. Back almost 80,000 years.
Jesus, Roberts! Have you gone mad?
Quite the contrary, Edward. These wags would have gone mad at seeing what lies beyond this gate. But you... I suspect you're made of sterner stuff. Now, pick up that chest and carry it hither. Dirty and decrepit. Not quite as I remember, but it has been over 80 millennia.
Ah, rot. That's impossible.
Step as if on thin ice, Captain. I must say I'm quite taken by this new vocation of mine, and it may amuse you to know that I have authored my own articles of conduct.
Creed of your own, eh?
To keep the peace, yes. I forbid all gambling upon the deck, for instance, for it leads to more conflict than camaraderie. Desertion during battle is forbidden. And I require that all men keep their pieces and cutlasses clean and fit for service at all times.
Sensible. Look at this place.
Beautiful, isn't it?
Aye. It's like something out of a fairy tale, or one of them old poems.
There were many stories about this place once. Tales that turned into rumors and again into legend. The inevitable process of facts becoming fictions before fading away entirely.
More blood vials.
Yes, these cubes contain the blood of an old and ancient people. A wonderful race in their time.
The more you talk, man, the less I understand.
I don't expect you to. Only remember this. The blood in those files is not worth a single real to anyone anymore. It may be again one day, but not in this epoch.
What? Thief! Call the watch!
Oh, fuck? Some random ass.
What's that noise?
Ah, yes. A security measure. Just a moment. There we are.
So what is this place?
Think of it as a large spyglass, such as we sailors carry. A device capable of seeing great distances.
This is bloody witchcraft.
No, this is Mr. Jack Rackham, somewhere in the world at this moment.
NASA. Well, this is happening right now. We're seeing through his eyes.
Aye.
I don't know, Jim. I haven't the faintest idea how to pilot a ship. That ain't work a woman does.
Tosh. I've seen a score of ladies who can reef a sail and spin a capstan.
And would you teach me to fight? With a cutlass, like? And maybe handle a pistol?
All that and more. But you have to want it and work for it. There's no stumbling into true success.
Hey, lad, that's my lass you're making love to. You lay off, or I catch ya.
Up your ass, Rackham. Lad's the last thing you should be calling me.
Oh, is that right, is it? Lad?
A curious bunch. Let's try another. Governor Woods Rogers.
These scenes are
You have
literally
a
the whole
bold
reason why I
idea.
replayed the whole
I
game.
must think it carefully through.
A simple pledge of loyalty is all you need suggest to the House of Commons. An oath, a gesture, and a simple ceremonial dram of blood taken from the finger. That's all.
The ministers may give me trouble, but it should be easy enough to convince the House of Lords. They do adore an excess of pomp and circumstance.
Exactly. Tell them it's a show of fealty to the king against those revolting Jacobites.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, these Templars.
The crucial detail is the blood. You must get a sample from each man. We want to be ready when we find the observatory.
Agreed.
A precious tool, you see.
Sorcery, that's what it is.
Not so! Every mechanism that gives this device its light is a true and physical thing. Ancient, yes, but nothing supernatural or strange.
We'll be masters of the ocean with that.
Oh, such ambition. There is nothing in my code about loyalty, boy. You played your role, but our partnership is done!
You're a dead man, Roberts!
There's always a way to climb out. Just have to look carefully enough to find it. I actually don't remember this part. Ah, reach over there. Need a slight little hint. Totally had forgotten. I'm starting to slightly remember this now. Very faintly. Oh no! Okay. Very slowly.
Roberts!
your jackdaws flown, Edward? Eh? That's the beauty of a democracy. The many outvote the one. Oh, you could sail with me, but with a temper as hot as yours, I fear you'd burn us all to cinders. Luckily, I know the king's bounty on your head is a large one, and I intend to collect. Have you ever seen the inside of a Jamaican prison, boy? Have you?
Captain Asshole. There's a blade with your name on it.
Hello? How are you? If you're anxious, that'll pass. It's the midazolam. I'm sorry about this, but we've had so many security breaches, we were forced to take drastic action, and Olivier is missing. He left for Chicago 2 days ago, but no one's seen him since. I know this seems excessive, but with our high-level security clearance, we have an obligation to our shareholders. Rest assured, we will compensate you when the hacker is found. So get some rest, okay? And if you're up to it, maybe capture some more footage? You're doing amazing work. I can't wait to show you the work we've been doing with your stuff. Take care.
So, they tossed you in the bunker. Nice. Those Templars upstairs aren't taking any chances. I think we need to erase all the dirt they might have on you. Did you hear that? I think I just gave you level 3 security clearance. Now, head to the security room and use the cameras to watch the door to the server farm. Unfortunately, Melanie's in there now. So when I escort her out, that's when you make your move. I'd wipe these servers myself, but as the head of IT, I'd be a suspect. It has to be someone they've already locked up. Ah, these Templars. They run our lives, you know. They decide elections, they control various capital markets, and they inject us with little microchips to track our movements and read our thoughts. It's all very scary.
I'm going the wrong way. Totally going the wrong way. Hold on. So it's been a few years since I've been through here, done all this.
All right, listen, I'm
there we go.
entering the server room now. When you see us leave, get in there.
Here we are.
There's no need for you to be down here by yourself, Miss LeMay. My team will handle the investigation.
But you need an extra set of eyes on this thing, John. We don't even know when the hacker's broken. It could take weeks to go through this data.
One, at most.
Still too long. I can't keep my team locked up for a week.
Legally you can, it's what they signed up for, even if they didn't read their contracts.
Yes, of course. I just hate the idea. So what's the next step?
My team is processing the data now. We'll start sifting through it tonight. Scout's honor. Coffee's on me, okay?
Okay. And need to find the next room.
I ditched her at the coffee stand. Find a server containing a network log. Since I have a record of each and every one of your hacks, we'll just search for the timestamps on those and turn that data into something harmless. Easy as that.
Major Mass Effect vibes.
Here we are. Beautiful. I'll update your communicator one more time. A little program I cooked up just for this purpose. There we go. I think that worked. Try it out.
Upstairs, go, remote computer available, Initiate hacking. Ah, then we got this. Another minigame. Fuck. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, I played enough Frogger back in the day. I can do this. I can do it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, no! No! Ah! Try to go too fast. Oh, no! Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there we go. Okay, over to there. And then up here. Oh, wait. Hold on. Oh, hoop. Oh, you son of a bitch. And jump. And jump. And then we're gonna jump and jump. What? Come on, I had that. I had that. Oh, jeez. Okay. Boom. 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 I didn't make the first jump. What the hell? Alright. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Hey. And hey. Whoop. Hey. Yeah. Pirates and Nightmares. Okay. With more pigeons. Wait, is that a movie or something? I don't think I've ever watched this before. I always click by it.
The dawn of
Whoa.
the deadly 18th century. Rogues and sailors band together to live their lives by the sword. With no laws or morals, no gods, and no fear. Only betrayal, mutiny, cruelty, and debauchery. There is plunder to be found on golden beaches. Will you risk life and soul to fight the Pirates of Nightmares? Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, Charles Vane, and Blackbeard?
Pirates and Nightmares. Produced by Discovery Channel. And put out by National Geographic. Yeah. That was probably like the concept video for an E3 press conference. Some. Minerva.
Feel you, Cypher. Feel. But hardly touch. Signal is still too weak, and I am spread thin. Unfocused. Like static and fog. Lingering in networks and nodes, the nervous system of the world. Perhaps the temple was opened too soon, but But this was not by choice. The cataclysm pushed all doubt aside. We bless poor Desmond, who gave his life so that you, the children of our labors, would live on, to fulfill your purpose in ours, in mine. But now is not the time. My strength is not sufficient to inhabit an organic vessel. There is more work to do, more samples to acquire, more artifacts to find before my will can obtain.
What's happening? Tell me!
Make me whole again, my children, my instruments. Bring me forth to fulfill your purpose.
Tell me!
Charmer.
No! Something's wrong! God damn it! She should be here! Now! Living in that goddamned head of yours! Fuck! Why did she spare you? Why are you still here?
You need to calm down. You're getting just a little bit too riled up. Yeah. Just chill out, dude. Alright.
Charges, sir. I'll hear them again.
My lord, His Majesty's court contends that the defendants, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, did piratically, feloniously, and in an hostile manner attack, engage, and take 7 certain fishing boats. Secondly, this court contends that the defendants lurked upon the high seas and did set upon, shoot at, and take 2 certain merchant sloops, thus putting the captains and their crews in corporeal fear of their lives.
Edward James Kenway, born of motley parentage in Swansea, to an English father and Welsh mother. Married at 18 to Miss Caroline Scott, now estranged.
She's a beautiful woman, I am told, but not at all well these days.
If you touch her, you bastards, I'll...
Quite a surprise finding you here rotting in a Jamaican prison. We heard rumors that you had taken up with the pirate Roberts.
If you know the observatory's location, tell us now, and you'll be out of here in a flash.
Rogers can hold these British hounds at bay, for a time. But this will be your fate if you fail to cooperate.
You, Mary Reed and Anne Bonny, are to go from hence to the place from whence you came, and from thence to the place of execution, where you shall be severally hanged by the neck, till you are severally dead, dead, dead!
Oh, Ross!
May God in his infinite mercy be merciful to each of your souls!
We're pregnant! Do you all hear that?
What the devil did she say?
They plead their bellies, my lord.
Aye, you can't hang a woman quick with child, can ye?
Quiet! Quiet! If what you claim is true, then your executions will be stayed, but only until your terms are up.
Then I'll be up the duff the next time you come knocking.
Remove them!
Well, that's one way of getting out of it, I guess. Them damn pirates.
What's your name? Billock? Kenmore? Conway?
Kenmore.
Walpole? Where'd you get that?
Well, that's the rumour going round. As dirty and daft a pirate as ever sailed these West Indies.
Well, whatever his name, gotta make sure he suffers without dying. Orders from the governor. And back to the prisons at sundown.
And massage his feet if he's
Oi!
aching, shall I? Quiet, you!
Oi!
Stop your twaddle!
Hey!
This is
Open
a warning!
this gibbet. Oi!
This is a warning!
Good morning, Captain Kenway. I have a gift for you.
The assassin's come and
Do not
save his
mistake my
ass.
purpose here. I have come for Anne and Mary, and you owe me nothing for this. But if you would lend me your aid, I can promise you safe passage from this place.
I'll need weapons.
You are comfortable with this, I am told. We must hurry.
You there!
Give it up! He slithered away from his own. Stop, I tell you! Oi! Stand still! Prepare your coffin! Too much action.
Should've never locked me up.
Bastards in me sight!
Really?
Hush your pile, bloody Mick!
Fuck off, you!
Mary? Mary, it's me, Edward.
Edward? Who's this fella?
It's all right, Anne. He's a friend. What's wrong with Mary?
She's ill.
And her child?
They took her. No idea where. Oh! Oh! Oh!
I know it pains my lady, but we must be silent.
Can you walk?
They were lying.
Lean on me, Mary. Come on.
I can't.
Search every cell!
Come on, that's it. You're all right.
Stop. Stop, please.
damn it, lift your arm!
It's no good.
There's no one here!
I ain't leaving you nowhere. No bloody way.
Put me down, Edward. Don't die on my account. Go.
This is such a pain in the ass. Damn it. You should have been the one to outlast me.
I've done my part. Will you?
If you came with me, I could. Mary.
I'll be with you, can we? I will.
Time to go into Wolverine Rage mode. It's always the supporting cast. I mean, you know, if it was the main character, the game would be over. But it's always like that role of supporting cast that always gets hit.
What's happened to Mary? What's wrong?
Is she gone?
Oh no. Oh God! Oh!
What will you do now? Nothing sensible. You haven't earned this, but they suit you. Good fortune to you, Edward Kenway.
He would have been a great assassin.
Bring a bottle. I see some color first.
Will this do? In all your years out here, you could never achieve what I've done in 1/5 the time. Because you're a good man, Edward, see? Goodness is your disease.
That's my prize, Roberts. Now give it here!
Remember my creed, boy. A short life and a merry one, that is all. The world owes us nothing more than this. So take what you will, and then die before you live to see yourself made a fool.
Give it here.
That's right, boy, take it.
I'll sweeten you, maggot. I'll cut you. Oh.
Calm, little puppy, and slink back to your kennel. You haven't the mettle for my brand of madness.
Robert! Welcome aboard, Kenway. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead. Are you game?
Out of my way, Ben.
Raise a glass to freedom, lads. Here's to gentlemen of fortune and women of leisure.
To a world full of rogues, better than all the kings and queens that kick us about.
As gentlemen of fortune, we enjoy plenty and satisfaction, pleasure and ease, liberty and power. What man with a sensible mind would choose the former life? For I have dipped my hands in muddied waters, and, withdrawing them, find 'tis better to be a commander than a common man!
Literally drowned in his sorrows.
Swooped down on powerful wings to seize a grazing lamb, carried off to her nest. Flying close by, a jackdaw saw the deed, and it filled his head with the idea that he too was just as strong and capable. So, with a great flapping and rustling of feathers, the jackdaw came down swiftly and clutched at the coat of a large ram. But when he tried to fly away, he found he could not lift the animal, for his size and strength were not up to the task. As the jackdaw struggled, the ram hardly noticed he was there. Nearby, just across the field, the shepherd saw the fluttering bird and was quite amused. Running up, he captured the jackdaw and clipped his wings. That evening, he gave the jackdaw a name.
No more than 2 years! You promised me!
You left! When I needed you the most!
But you had me! What keeps you wondering? Do I not make you happy?
I'm so close, Caroline. Please, just let me do this.
Is everything you do out of spite, Edward?
It's not spite that's driving me, Mary. It's courage.
Courage for what, man? There's no one left in your life to care.
God damn you all. I can handle this.
Lout. Always tearing down when you could be building things up, or building yourself up if nothing else.
Just leave me be!
Change course, Edward! Change your bloody course before it's too late!
Oh shit.
Captain Kenway! You look like a bowl of plum duff.
Christ!
I don't wanna.
I've got a head for 10.
On your feet.
That was some strong shit.
You put me on the spot, Addy. After leaving me with Robert, I shall have hard feelings about seeing you here. But mostly I'm bloody glad.
Me too, brother. And you'll be chuffed to know your jackdaw is still in one piece.
Shall we set sail? You're leaving?
Aye, Edward. But I have another calling elsewhere.
Ade, listen.
When your heart and your head are ready, visit the assassins. I think you'll understand then.
Okay, next mission. Next mission? Where is it? Oh. I can just fast travel to. Yes! Yes! I love fast traveling because then I can just fly right through it. Ugh. Okay. Asesino Kritos! Ooh, that guy's not looking too good. Everything is permitted.
Jesus, Ade, what the hell happened here?
You happened here, Edward. The damage you caused 6 years ago has not been undone.
I'm not an easy man to call a friend, am I? Is that why you're here?
To fight beside a man so driven by personal gain and glory is a hard thing, Edward. And I have come to feel the assassins and their creed a more honorable course. Have I been unfair?
No. For years I've been rushing around taking whatever I fancied, not giving a tinker's curse for those I hurt. And yet here I am, with riches and a reputation, feeling no wiser than when I left home. Yet when I turn around, look at the course I've run. There's not a man or woman that I love left standing beside me.
There is time to make amends, Captain Kenway.
Mary. Before she died, she asked me to do good by her, to sort out the mess I made. Can you help me?
Mary was fond of you, Edward. She saw something in your bearing that gave her hope you might one day fight with us.
Aye. She told me.
And what do you think of our creed?
It's hard to say. For if nothing is true, then why believe anything? And if everything is permitted, why not chase every desire?
Why, indeed.
It might be that this idea is only the beginning of wisdom, not its final form.
That's quite a step up from the Edward I met here many years ago.
Assassin's training camp.
So what do you think?
It'll take some getting used to.
The second attack this month, I should have moved this village long ago.
I brought all this upon you years ago, but I will stand by you now.
It will take more than a few favors to call yourself a true assassin, Edward.
One thing at a time, mate.
See, that's what really bothered me about this game. It takes it all the way to the end for him to finally be like, maybe, possibly, I might just kind of be an assassin. It's like, They could have done so much more with the story if they had just made him be an assassin. Would have been a lot stronger of a character too. And it would have been just really cool to see, like, you turn the pirates into assassins. For like everything, I cannot remember. Back in Assassin's Creed 2, when you go underneath the what is it called? The Auditore like manor, whatever. When you see all the assassin statues and everything, I can't remember if they actually said the names of all the assassins that we've played as over the years now. It's been so long since I've seen that scene. I want to try something. I think it's possible, but I'm not quite sure. Should be possible. Something like that. I was gonna try and use that to like hang him, but there we go. Do it that way. Okay. I can't actually remember how many missions are left, but I know very close to the end.
And once more you have our thanks, Edward. You are welcome here.
Thank you, sir. I'll rest here for a time before setting out, if I may. How's her child?
She is a strong woman, but not invincible.
Edward.
I'm sorry for your loss.
If I'd stayed in prison, they'd have taken him from me. He'd never be alive. Maybe this is God's way of saying I'm not fit to be a mother yet. Carrying on like I do. Cursing and drinking and fighting.
You are a fighter, aye. In prison, I heard stories of the infamous Anne Bonny and Mary Read taking on the King's Navy together. Just the pair of you.
It's all true. Anne would have won that day if Jack and his lads weren't passed out in the hold from drink. Everyone's gone, aren't they? Mary, Raccoon, Touch, all the rest. I miss them so. Rough as they were. Do you feel that too? All empty inside?
I do. Devil curse me. I do. I know my targets by sight well enough, but how will I find them?
We have spies and informants in every city. Visit our bureaus and the assassins there will guide you.
That fixes Torres and Rogers. But Bartholomew Roberts won't be near any city. It might take months to find him.
Or years. But you're a man of talent and quality, Captain Kenway. I believe you will find him.
And if you're at a loss, do not be afraid to call on your quartermaster for aid.
Quartermaster! What's our present course?
Due west, Captain, if it's still Kingston we're sailing for.
It is indeed, Miss Bonny. Call it out.
Weigh anchor and let fall the courses, lads! We're sailing for Jamaica!
Sorry, Adewale, but I think
How
she's
does
a little
it
bit of
feel
an
to bark
upgrade.
so loud?
I've barked louder, and to men twice as rough.
Tending bar at the old Avery, you mean?
Among other places. And I sailed with Mary and Racket for a time, remember?
Of course.
Mary did most of the captaining, Jack did most of the drinking.
Did Mary... Did she ever tell you who it was that fathered her child?
It was a young fella. Sailed with us on that last voyage. Poor lad was killed fighting beside us. The only man not too drunk to stand up for himself.
There was so much about her I didn't know. I called her a friend. But was I one in return?
She thought the world of you, Edward. I've no worries about that.
Well, that's good to hear.
I'll just sail a little bit, just see if there's any other voiceovers. Don't want to skip any dialogue. Guess not.
Get them in!
Captain Kenway.
You have something for me?
The present whereabouts of the Templar Woods Rogers. He is attending a small political function, so do it clean.
The word is King George is calling Rogers back to London.
Aye, not happy with his progress in Nassau.
Still too many pirates roaming about from what I hear.
You'll need a disguise to fool the powderheads at this party. I suggest the visiting diplomat, Ruggiero Ferraro. He's been on our list for some time.
Understood. Will you send this to England for me?
Aye. The ship leaves tomorrow.
Caroline Scott Kenway, Hawkins Lane, Bristol.
Of course, I gotta make it tail him.
If you're not entirely satisfied, I need a drink.
He'll end up in his bahookie.
There is no beauty to this city. No expression of joy. No aesthetic plan. You walk your streets like animals. Like
Animals.
no sense of decorum.
Oh yeah.
You are all idiots. How you English believe you can subdue the world is beyond me.
Because we have long jackets. And sharp knives on our wrists. That sounded wrong. And come on, we look pretty goddamn cool. And we're pretty badass too.
Praise God for imported wines.
Ah, I can finally take him out. Good.
Who can drink rum more than once a month? Dio Dio. It's revolting.
There we go.
You...
Salve. Forgive the lateness of my arrival. I am Ruggiero Ferraro.
Aye, Mr. Ferraro. Not a problem.
Ladies and gentlemen, a toast to my brief tenure as Governor of the Bahamas. For under my watch, no less than 300 avowed pirates took the king's pardon and swore fealty to the crown. And yet, for all my successes, His Majesty has seen fit to
That'd be easy enough.
call me home to England. Brilliant! God bless the fucker. Therefore, hooray! Hooray for the ignoble and ignorant prigs who rule the world with sticks up their asses! Hooray!
Yeah, shit, he's gonna turn around. It's alright. I got to kill. What? Technicality. I got to kill, and then a distinct. Oh man. I took him out without being detected. That's.
I brought those brutes in Nassau to heal, by God, and this is the thanks we get. Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And if it's a character witness you need back home, I'd gladly send you a letter in support.
of Mary. I better believe.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't...
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Him with Berserker, maybe, and then do it that way, to where he goes nuts and then just keels over.
Damn shame about your dismissal, Rogers. Had my confidence. Still do.
Well, it's not a done deal by any means. When the king hears my complaints, I'm sure he'll come to a more sensible...
Even Hitman is less technical than this.
And how is Mrs. Rogers these days?
I haven't the faintest idea, and I don't intend to inquire any further. We separated almost 5 years ago, and both our lives have been the better for it.
Forgive my curiosity, Governor.
Perhaps I'll be more candid later, when the remainder of my reason has left me.
Ah, here we go. That's how we do it.
He was a privateer once. How is it you lack so much respect for sailors only trying to make their way in this world?
You couldn't possibly understand my motives, cretin! You have spent a whole lifetime dismantling everything that makes our civilization shine.
But I do understand. I've seen the observatory, and I know its power. You'd use that device to spy and blackmail and sabotage.
Yes. And yet all for a greater purpose. To ensure justice. To snuff out lies and to seek truth.
There's no man on Earth who needs that power.
Yet you suffer the outlaw Roberts to use it.
No. I'm taking it back. And if you tell me where he is, I'll stop the man.
Here at the edge of a blade, I find a friend in you at last. Principe, you mad bastard. Our sources say Principe.
Beyond help, this one.
Is that really necessary?
Do I keep this outfit on, or do I want to grab my assassin gear?
It's done.
Where now?
Grab your kit and pack well. We're sailing for Africa.
Oh, there we go. Sequence 12. Yeah. Tell me I can't fast travel? What is this? Yes, I can.
Loose and trim. Lawrence! Sir! There's loot floating here! Lawrence, come in! Cargo adrift there, sir!
Captain! Here's one still kicking!
Who did this?
It were a large vessel, the Royal Fortune.
Roberts.
Offered no quarter, didn't say nothing.
But see, now you did it. Ugh. Piece of shit. Alright, I got time enough to deal with all your stupid asses.
Hey, I will talk.
Where do I need to go? I feel like this is the wrong way. Taking the back way into the mission. No big deal. Really? Fuck. Now I'm probably taking the longest way around. Okay, let's finish this. Good God, man, get out of the way. Alright, let's sink this scallywag and get it done.
The way is blocked, Captain. We'll have to find another path. Ahoy, aloft! Bring it all in! Close down, man your sheep!
We're bearing down on land, Captain!
Ow!
Reef the topsails and gallant!
Aloft, He's lobbing mortar shot at us!
Take some damage here!
Working on it hardy, sir! On your way, commander! Ready to point you, sir! Fire! Yay! Fire! Quick as we can, sir! Fire! Fire! Off target! Heavy shots! Awaiting orders! Fire! Cannon ready! Ready to fire, sir!
Edward, there's cross trees on the horizon.
Hey, British gunners!
There's Spanish ships there, Captain. This'll be a Mexican concurrent.
Fire! Reloading! Toast the Royals, come! Fire! Taking some shot, Captain! Push your right through there! Almost ready! Fire! Ready to blow there, sir! That'll wipe him out! Fire!
Really should not be on the side of this.
Beats working behind the bar, don't it?
Shall we sink his ship, Captain? We've a better than even chance.
No. There's a device with him that needs taking.
How
I'll
can
have
I
to
not
board
be
her myself.
impressed by the attention you paid me? May the best of we two sing praises of the second.
A merry life and a short one, as promised. How well I know myself. And what of you, Edward? Have you found the peace you seek? I'm not aiming so high as that. What's peace but a confusion between two wars? Oh, you're a stoic then. But perhaps I was wrong about you. She might have had some use for you after all. She? Of whom do you speak?
Oh, she who lies in wait, entombed. I had hoped to find her, to see her again, to open the door of the temple and hear her speak my name once more.
Talk sense, man. Oh, I was born too soon.
Minerva.
Like so many others before.
Where's the device, Roberts?
Destroy this body, Edward. The Templars. If they take me...
Okay, time to go to the temple. I think.
Let out some sail!
Yeah, right back to where it all began. Like I said though, this was the most enjoyable run through the game that I've had yet. Just regularly just running through it, not thinking of it as being a full-on Assassin's Creed game, just thinking of it being like Pirate Simulator. Not taking this story so serious. It hasn't been as bad. 'Cause as soon as I take the story serious, I'm like, I don't know, it bugs me.
¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¿Crees que puedes despistarnos? ¡Lo tengo encañonado!
I'm anonymous. Come on now. Oi. All you guys had to do is walk away. All you had to do. Turn it blue.
Ah, Captain Kenway. I'm assuming this is the friendliest face you've seen since dropping anchor?
Is Havana under curfew on my account?
Aye. Torres seems to think someone's coming after him.
He's not wrong.
A monkey-looking thing? Is that what I think it is?
Aye. Watch. Through the blood of the governor, we can see through his eyes.
That's by the church.
Keep this safe. Just in case.
I'll be at the bureau. Good luck.
The face model on that was so good, it makes me think it's like a developer or something. Ubisoft does that.
¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Lo tengo a tiro! ¡Puedo abatirlo! ¡Rápido! ¡Se está escapando! ¡Es mío! ¡No escapará! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Quieto ahí! ¡Puedo disparar! ¡Tú, detente!
About al dente? What? Try to shoot him, and it does that. The big guy. Shoot the big guy. Gee. Okay, we're gonna do it in true Assassin's Creed fashion. Scale the side of the building. Okay, seriously. Climb up. Yes. Can't actually see anything anyways, now I'm up here. The game doesn't render that far, damn it. Over here, maybe? What? Huh? Oh, it's those two guys registering. Sereno Torres, where are you? Inside the build? No, I really don't remember. I haven't got a clue right now. I'm thinking inside the building. Can I get inside the building? Oh, that's gonna be dead. Yep. I really can't remember where he is.
Tengo línea de tiro. Lo tengo en mi línea de tiro. Es mío, no escapará. Entre las cejas. Lo tengo a tiro. El quieto ahí. Eres hombre muerto. Alto. Allá va una granada. Disparadle por el flanco.
Okay. Now, where is this guy? There you are. I gotta tail him? Come on. Why? Stupid ass. Oh, tail the person. Tail the person. Sneak behind him. So sick of these missions.
enviado a la mayoría de la flota.
¿Estás cuestionando una orden directa, soldado?
I understand what he's saying.
Bien.
¡Atención!
Ciudad entera en alerta por esos asesinos.
Calla. Acaba con la confianza más rápido que una bala. Ni menciones a los asesinos.
Uy.
He oído historias sobre ellos. Espero que te equivoques.
Ahí, vosotros dos.
Just keep going. Let's go. Come on. Move. Down the street. There we go. Now keep going. You can do it. Pisha.
Dios, ¿ahora qué?
Lucas! Oh, jeez! You bleeding animal!
Gracias, señor. Esos prisioneros. Cállate. Bien, continuemos. Vosotros, seguidnos. Y esta vez no vayáis a meter la pata.
¡Nada de juegos!
¡Abrid paso!
¡A vuestras posiciones!
Just let me run in there. You watch. You have to sneak. Yeah, I think I know how to get in there.
¡Ya lo veo allí!
Can't wait to play Assassin's Creed with only one sword in it again. I don't mind a dual sword, but I'd really rather have just the one. Oh, Torres! I'm coming to kill you! He's like right there. There we go. Boom!
Well done, Torres.
Oh! Who's this big
This
son of a
again,
bitch?
eh?
¡Para! ¡Tengo una... ¡No corras! ¡Que es peor! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
How about a gunplay?
So much for that guy.
If you could speak, mate, it would gladden me to hear your side.
Sorry.
You humbled me once, and I took that hard lesson, and I bettered myself. Die, knowing that for all of our conflict, you helped make a soldier out of a scoundrel. Leave this life for a lasting peace, down among the dead.
I got time enough to mess with all these guys. Ah. That was cool. Wasn't even trying to do that. Oh my god, get off the thing. Get into the boat. Oh no, you didn't. No, you are not doing that to me. Not done here yet? Oh. Oh. Oh, come on. Come on, go.
We got word Torres left the city. Who were you chasing?
That vial was labeled Torres, but held the blood of his second. Where's he gone?
Left port this morning, heading west along the coast.
The observatory.
Will we follow?
Send word to Atabai. We've cornered our man.
Okay, here we go. Finally coming upon the finale.
What's this Torres doing looking for the observatory? When you're holding the treasure yourself?
Torres doesn't know I have it.
So why bring it to him and risk its capture?
I'd like him to know I have it, just before he dies.
Armored cover, floating boot.
Ah, shit. Looks like a fast travel over to there and then sail up along the coastline, going to that way.
Mains out, let's go! Ease off the wind!
May do a little bit more of like 100%-ish type of a thing, but I'm gonna do that off stream. And then, as I said before, I think the next thing I'm gonna do is Freedom Cry. I don't know how much of that I'm going to stream because I don't really plan on streaming everything of it, but maybe some of it. Because it's like we're coming down to the last week, so I'm trying to rush through as quick as possible. Everything. Wow, I had a whole other speed. I had a whole other speed this whole time. Uh-oh. Ooh! Oh no! Oh, I gotta go up the code. Come on! Pull it over, there we go. Shift the boat! Oh no! Oh no! That's why I was shooting the shit at them before they stopped. And they still are.
Ship coming after us, sir!
Oh, man.
Their ancients are Spanish! Seems to be alone, sir!
Yeah, but that freaking thing is a man of war. Oh, that's what it is, okay. I don't want to do this, but yeah, so. Ah.
Right. Who's up? Eat her sticks. Working on it.
Oh no.
Give me some speed.
Everyone brace. Get down.
Fire! Sections ease off the wind. Fire!
Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I'll take it. Come on. I love how this thing shoots every single one of the characters, but the one that you want. I just took a freaking Man of War. Damn. I'm not even fully upgraded. That was pretty good. Oh, you better believe that's going to the fleet. Even though my boat's almost done. Alright now.
Enemy making for us, sir. That's the man of war, sir. Spanish ensigns. Just the low shake cap.
Come on, let me into the mission area. What the fuck? Technical foul. Technical errors. You get so many of them. And everybody just loves the pirate ship games or the pirate Assassin's Creeds.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
Seriously, that fort needs to leave me the hell alone because I'm not looking to fight it and I'm about to get sunk by it. Come on, sail through, sail through, sail through. Am I really gonna have to take over the fort just to get past this?
Reef the topsails and gallants.
Aloft, lads! Loose the royals!
Nope, it's gonna make damn sure I have to.
Ready to fire, sir.
Who's down? Man your sheep!
Toast the royals and talk! Clears down! Catch some wind!
Where the hell is that coming from? There's no way you're gonna have me take on two of them. What the fuck? Since when do you have to take on 2 man of wars at once? What the fuck?
Ready to fire, sir!
How do I not remember this? What the What am I supposed to do? You can't take on 2 man wars at once. There's no way. Even if you have your ship fully, you can barely take on one when it's fully upgraded.
But there's a fleet blocking the cove we want.
Aye, the Armada. That's Torres and his men.
And you're going to do what exactly?
Find our way past them.
Oh my god, this stupid ass fort. It's really gonna make me do this. Wow. Spend twice as much time because of stupid ass technical stuff. There. What? Not quite done yet. There, you guys want to keep shooting at me so much?
Rope wave to larboard! Rogue wave to starboard!
Toast the royals!
Alright, which side is it? The other side. Damn it. Alright, my redhead lass, I will see ya once I get this place taken over. Oh, come on. It's a bloody war zone. Come on, just let me in. Oh my god. The hell you want me to do? There. My castle now. Told you.
Mains out, let's go! Now's all but mains! Who's to catch the wind?
Now with any luck I can just float right in here. And that'll be that. Yes!
Who's this Taurus? And what's your man done to earn a death sentence?
He's a Templar, like Rogers and Hornigold. Men cooking up schemes to use the observatory for ill purposes. For power and control. The violence he'd cause with this thing would be subtle but heavy. Deadly, yet leaving no mark. Does that make sense?
Like, if there was a drought and people was thirsty, And one man had a large cask of water but gave a sip to none. He'd be a killer with no blood in his hands.
Aye, like that.
Fair enough. So will you go ashore, or will I swim you there myself?
Just give me a second now. Okay. Alright, I gotta finish this up. Kinda quickish. Last day of some TwitchCon stuff going on.
Maybe they've gone?
No, they're here. Deep in the jungle.
Gotta run to the jungle.
Soldiers just there. What should we do? Jesus, look at all this. Corpses for miles.
They brought every ounce of menace they had.
One hell of a hike. Alright, I can swing across.
Later, Anne. I'll tell you all when this is finished.
Oh my god. So far up through the mountains. Okay.
We've come to see.
Aye.
Only 5 minutes to get up here.
Stand watch here, and let none follow.
Fit for another dozen fights, aye.
¡Venga, muévete! ¡No puedo! ¡Mis piernas no responden! ¡Déjalo! ¡Déjalo! ¡Volvemos todo! ¿Has oído? ¡Levántate! ¡No quiero dejarte aquí! ¡Será bueno! ¡Está aquí!
Like you can't just jump up there.
Hemos activado algo.
Really? I mean, I don't really remember this area at all, so. Come on, come on, come on. That was the wrong way, was it? Yes, it was.
Captain Kenway. Ever a splinter in my side. Does this murder fulfill you?
I'm only seeing a job done, Torres. As you'd have done with me.
As we have done, I think. You have no family anymore, no friends, no future. Your losses are far greater than ours.
That may be. But killing you rights a far greater wrong than ever I did.
You honestly believe that?
You would see all of mankind corralled into a neatly furnished prison, safe and sober, yet dulled beyond reason and sapped of all spirit. So with everything I've seen and learned in these last years, I do believe it.
You wear your convictions well. They suit you.
Torres awakened something fierce. Are we safe?
With the device returned, I believe so.
What do you call this place?
Captain Kenway's Folly!
Hetzawol Tesu Tukilan. Katwenen. We will seal this place and discard the key. Until another sage appears, this door will remain locked.
There were vials when I came here last. Filled with the blood of ancient men, Robert said, but they're gone now.
Then it's up to us to recover them, before the Templars catch wind of this. You could join us in that cause.
I will, but Only after I fix what I mangled back home.
It arrived last week.
And part of his world comes crashing down around him again.
Wakey, wakey. I don't believe we've been formally introduced. Not in this era, anyway. I wish I could explain all the strangeness, but there isn't much time. The short of it is, you saw my beloved Juno. For a brief moment, I thought she might occupy this tender body of yours. But something went wrong. And now, she's back out there, adrift. Oh, she was magnificent once. One of a race of beautiful, wonderful creatures. They created your kind. Did you know that? Your people were tools to them. That's all you have ever been. That's all you should ever be. One day soon, I hope. For the world is nearly ready for her return. Wired. Prepared for a second coming. Uh-oh. Here they come. Those Templars. Or maybe assassins this time. Idiots. All of them. I envy you. It was her wish that I be here to greet her. It was her experiment that made it possible for my rebirth as one of these things.
Stay down! Get down on your back! Now! He's got a gun!
Guide me into the grave, beloved! I am your instrument!
Put the gun down! Drop it! Drop your weapon! Clear! Clear! Check his vitals. He's bleeding fast. Check the victim.
Are you okay? Can you hear me? Hello? Talk to me. You alright?
There you are. Thank God. I hope you feel well. You look good. Can you stand? Good. Try walking around. A doctor came by, said there wasn't anything to worry about. That the liquid in the syringe was far, far below a lethal dose. I feel terrible about all this. About everything. All our evidence pointed to you, but it was John all along. God, the things we found on his computer. Whatever you need, we'll provide. You've done an amazing job. Speaking of which, our trailer is finished. Would you like to see it? I owe you that much. There we go. I uploaded it to your database. You can watch it here or at your Animus. I think you'll love it. It really captures the essence of the era. So, take care. And again, thank you.
In a world where pirates rule the waves, these men will discover that nothing is sacred and everyone is committed to rum, plunder, and women.
Hola, ladies.
This summer, Abstergo Entertainment invites you aboard for the adventure of a lifetime. So sharpen your cutlasses, shine your hooks, and sail with the Devils of the Caribbean.
Devils of the Caribbean.
Experience is not being rated.
Oh, that's great. Devils of the Caribbean. Sean.
My name is
Right there.
Sean, and back there is Rebecca, my partner in crime.
Hello.
Bloody good worker, honestly, I mean it, delivering us all that data. It's really just too bad that our man on the inside was such a, how to put it? Fanatic. Fanatic is the best word, I suppose.
We take who we can get.
Exactly. Well put. We saw in John an opportunity to burrow deeper into Abstergo's cloud servers, and I'm not ashamed to say we took it. Not realizing, of course, that he was enlisting you to help him. And to blame, should anything go wrong. I suppose it all worked out very nicely in the end. Most of it, anyway.
What Sean really wants to say is, if you're up for more hacking, we are too. John gave you level 3 security clearance before he died. You should use it. The assassins don't have the resources to pay you like the Templars do, but we'll make it worth your while.
Look, we should really cut it short, Bex. 20 seconds.
All right. Good luck.
Cheers, mate. And top-notch work. Really top. Give yourself a pat on the back. And happy hacking.
Back in the Animus we go.
Gentlemen, how do you find it here?
It will work for us. But our goal must be to scatter our operations. To live and work among the people we protect, just as Altair ibn La'ahad once counseled.
Well, until that time, it's yours as you see fit.
Edward, Captain Woods Rogers survived his wounds. He has since returned to England, shamed and in great debt, but no less a threat.
I will finish that job when I return. You have my word. Evening, Anne.
Edward?
I'll be sailing for London in the next few months. I'd be a hopeful man if you were beside me.
England's the wrong way around the globe for an Irishwoman.
Will you stay with the assassins?
No, I haven't got that kind of conviction in my heart. You?
In time, aye. When my mind is settled and my blood is cooled.
Sail ho! Coming into the cove!
You're a good man, Edward. And if you learn to keep settled in one place for more than a week, you'll make a fine father too. Of all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company, and all the harm that e'er
Oh, I got the music turned off.
alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit to memory now I can't so felt me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all. Oh, all the nights ere I had, they're sorry for my going away, and all the sweet ere I've loved, they'd wish me one
as much sail as you can!
Good night and joy be with you.
Father, did you always know how to sail a boat?
The Jackdaw is a ship, Jenny, not a boat.
But did you always know?
No. No, I learned after leaving Bristol.
After you left Mother?
Well, I didn't leave without saying goodbye, that is. It was an arrangement, you see, between your mother and me.
She said you left her. She said you always talked about sailing a boat and making money in the New World.
I did always want to sail a ship. That's true. But not for a lark. To support us. To take care of her. And you.
Not me. Mother said you didn't know about me. She said you worked only once a year and that she never knew where to find you.
That's all true, and I'm sorry for that. If I'd known earlier, I might have come home. I hope that I would have.
Well, you were busy. That's what I think.
I was, but that wouldn't have mattered.
Can I steal your boat?
Boat? I see no boat here. Do you?
I mean ship, obviously. I don't see the difference anyway.
It's a very simple one, Jenny. A ship can carry a boat, but a boat cannot carry a ship.
Why then, everything is a ship. Large and small. But for my toy boat, the one I take into the bath with me.
That's a clever way of seeing it. Is it hard to talk about Caroline, Jenny? About your mother?
No. She passed some years ago. I miss her, but it's all right.
Was she in pain?
I don't know. I don't think so. She was very happy for quite some time. Then, not so happy. I didn't see her much after that. Then, she was gone.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I wasn't there for you.
It's all right. You're here now. And we're on an adventure.
Only a little one, I hope. Can't handle too many more surprises.
Do you think we'll see a whale?
Yes, there's a very good chance.
And what about pirates? Will I see pirates?
No. Not much chance of that, I think.
Oh, that's rather sad. I should have liked to have seen one.
Tell you what, Jenny. As soon as these winds die a little, I'll let you steer the Jackdaw. One little trick at the helm before sundown.
Yay!
Okay, now this is the whole reason why I was playing Assassin's Creed 4 first, before I played Assassin's Creed 3.
Miss Jennifer Kenway, may I introduce myself?
Jennifer Scott, if you please.
I'm sorry,
My daughter was raised by her mother, Caroline, until she passed away some years ago. Jenny prefers to use her surname to mine.
Please forgive my ignorance.
I will. She may not.
Father, help me.
This little rascal, however, is a Kenway. What's wrong, Haytham?
I can't see the stage.
Up we go. How's that?
Fine. But won't your arms tire?
Hey, I'm not so old as that. But if they do, then we shall quit this posh gig and go and meet your mother for some chocolate at White's.
How's that sound?
Yes, please.
Okay, hush now.
And as you may recognize, that little kid is one of the main characters of Assassin's Creed 3. So as I said, playing Assassin's Creed 4 before 3, but I also want to play the Adewale expansion pack, and also maybe Liberation, but I think Liberation comes after 3. I have to look at the timeline again. But yes, this has been Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag, the Pirates of the Open Seas. Fun. It was a lot more fun going through it this time than the other times. Just in the fact that it takes until the very end, and then he's never actually part of the Assassin Brotherhood, and he never actually commits to the Assassin's Brotherhood, which is it's kind of a letdown because it's the Assassin's Creed franchise, but this is really not even an Assassin's Creed game. It's just a Pirates game. So the Assassins are there and everything. It's kind of like a spin-off game, if anything. So calling it Assassin's Creed 4, that really but yeah, it's been fun, and I'm definitely going to do a little bit more in this off stream. I'm probably going to get a little bit closer to the 100% mark. I don't know if I'm 100% off stream or not, but anyways, the next thing that I will be playing is the Adewale expansion pack. I can't remember what is it. It's not Far Cry. Freedom Cry. There we go. The Freedom Cry expansion pack. And as I said before, I will probably end up streaming a bit of that. Anyways, I'm pretty sure this, if I skip this, goes back into free roaming mode. So, got some TwitchCon stuff going on right now, and I actually want to check that out and listen into it. So, yeah, I am going to call the stream right here. Thank you for everybody that maybe is watching. If you're watching the VOD, or if you tuned in live at all and was lurking, thanks for checking it out. Thanks for coming through. And as always, the social media stuff underneath the player, the video player on here, it's Warwolf across all social medias. And what else do I need to say other than I would be back soon with another stream. This was a long one. This was we're going on 3 hour mark. So yeah, from sequence 10 to the end. As I said, this was Assassin's Creed 4. I am the Warwolf, and this has been the live stream. So thanks for checking it out if you have, and I will see ya later.